Hi guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing a little intro video so you guys can get to know a little bit more about myself. I realized after getting some more subscribers that I never truly introduced myself, and half the time I feel like I forget to even say my name at the beginning of my videos. So I'm just going to deep dive into a little bit more about me so you can know exactly the person that you're getting all of your information from right here on my channel. So first things first, hi, I'm Tara T, as I like to go by. I am 23 years old, gonna be 24 in just a few months, so not far away. I love to crochet, obviously. I have built up a little bit of a yarn collection behind me. I decided to get into crochet whenever I realized I needed a hobby that I could like take on the go and feel fulfilled when I do it and happy to make and bring happiness to other people. And so I ended up finding out crochet on TikTok. I would also like to mention that I am a part-time crocheter. I do not do this full-time. I do have a full-time corporate job as well, which is exactly why I said that I would like to do this fun little hobby on the side, and how it's kind of taken over all of my free time lately. And so I do not have 24/7 to attend to all of my crochet things, but I would love to give you guys any attention that I possibly can here on this channel. I have been learning crochet for about 8 months or so. It's been a roller coaster and I've learned a whole lot. I self-taught myself from scratch, from YouTube videos, tutorials, Instagram videos, all kinds of little resources all over the internet, and I eventually just taught myself how to do it. And then I have just built off of that, and now I create my own patterns. I test patterns for other people and creators, and I'm just building my own community here on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, all of the things. My very first thing I crocheted was actually a cow. I thought it would be a great thing to start with for some reason. I've always wanted to make a crochet cow because I saw everybody else making cows, and I was like, that's the one thing like my heart is set on that I want to make. Here is my very first make. My very first pattern I ever tried. There is little yarn sticking out. You can clearly see right through most of my stitches, especially on the head. My tension was way off, I think, when I made this project, and it's just very floppy. It's not stuffed completely like it should be, and now I know all these things, but I just didn't even know like what size hook to use. I didn't know that there's a difference in hook sizes and tension and how to hold your yarn. I didn't know any of these things when I started. So all considering, he's not terrible, but he was supposed to be like this tall. So I really don't know what happened. I think cows are still one of my favorite things to make. It's one thing that like everybody sees. And so like customizing cows for people, I've done a time or two, and it's been really super fun to do that. I've come to realize over like the last month or two though, I don't really like sewing on a ton of pieces though. So I've been falling in love with like low sew patterns or no sew patterns even. One of my favorite things out of all time to make though is still snakes. If there's like downtime for me, or I'm stuck, or I just got a yarn color out and I don't know what to make with it, while I sit there and decide or think about it, I usually end up making a snake. They're super easy to make, they're super easy to sell too, and they're just so cute. So I feel like a lot of people don't know this about me, but I actually do markets. I do a lot of local markets here in our small town, in our rural community. Me and my mom, who does all of my markets with me, she is appletree_Stacy Makes. She also has a YouTube channel, so you should go check her out. And she has a lovely little Instagram page, and she even has a free axolotl pattern on there, and it's super cute. So I do all of my markets with her. We usually split booth costs and like setup space and everything. She tends to have a little bit more time than me, I feel like, or maybe just more dedication to it. And so she usually ends up having more inventory than me, but I still love what I make, and I still love what I do and what I provide. So we just kind of split it. Like if she's making this, I'll make something else, you know? I actually do have an Etsy shop that I recently just got up and running. I've had a couple sales so far, and I'm so happy for the sales that I've had. I recently released a pattern as well, and that's now on my Etsy. I'll go ahead and show my little pattern right here. So cute. It's a little dragon. There's one of them up here too. I absolutely love making those little dragons as well and selling them in my shop. If you want to go check that out, again, link is down in the bio. The big thing I wanted to discuss though, what I want this channel to become, because I know it's still new right now, and someday I want to look back on this video and be like, oh my gosh, I did that. So my big goals that I really want to accomplish is I just want to spread positivity. That's such an easy one for everybody to do. Just liking, sharing, commenting, spreading good vibes to everybody, and just spreading content that I think everybody else would also enjoy. It's a really big deal to just be carefree and just post whatever you want and just share it with everybody, no matter who says what. And this community in general is so supportive, and that's exactly what I want to help build for other people, and want other people to be a part of such a loving community here. My other big thing is I want to make sure that I am spreading awareness on how to like properly market prep. I shouldn't say properly market prep, but how I prefer to market prep. I just want to give you guys all details and stuff. That's why next week's video is going to be a week of crochet with me, so you can see what I've market prepped, why I'm prepping these things, what items you need to be prepping, what times a year, and that kind of stuff. So I'll have like a week of crochet go up next week. That way you can kind of see my little crochet vlog. If there's any particular kinds of videos that you guys haven't seen out there, or you absolutely love to binge watch that you need some other creator, I don't know, like myself maybe, to catch on to and start posting for you guys to binge watch, please let me know down in the comments. I would love to make exactly the content that you guys love to watch already. So go ahead and just leave a comment with what kind of videos you want to watch. I'll go ahead and link everything in the bio like I talked about. If there's any other questions that you guys want to know about me, feel free to ask down below as well, and maybe I'll make another little part 2 Q&A with me. But I hope this just gives you guys like a better idea of like who I am, what I'm trying to do here, and what I'm trying to build here on YouTube. And yeah, that's really all I have. All my socials will be linked down below as well. Thank you so much for watching, and bye guys.